All right, from one good friend of 12 Sports to another. Devon Kennard, the Valley boy from Desert Vista High School and the former Cardinal, retired from football last year. His mission now, just like his playing days, helping others. DK has a number of mentor programs for kids, but he's also big into finances and investing. So much so, he's written 2 books about it. The former Cardinals defensive end and Friday Night Fever Defensive Player of the Year in studio for a 12 Sports conversation. Former NFL player turned author, and I just found out girls soccer coach. Hey, how you doing with that, by the way? Your daughter's
I'm doing a lot of YouTube videos, looking up what drills they need to do. But I get them organized, I get them excited, so it's cool. I love it.
Devon Kennard, Valley boy here in studio, now a 2-time author, real estate side hustle. DK, I guess, what caused you to write books about finance? How did you get to that point when your NFL career ended?
I felt like I had a platform being a professional athlete, and finances and real estate investing always really interested me. So I dove in as soon as I got into the NFL. And a lot of the books I was reading and things I was learning, it wasn't coming from people like me, being an athlete, a person of color. And I'm like, you know what? I want to kind of stand out of the box, teach people about everything I've learned. It's something I've wanted to share with the world.
The main message behind your new book is what?
How people who have a 9-to-5 job, who are busy professionals, how they can earn money outside of their careers. Because I think that's really important. You know, the new American dream has shifted. I don't think it's like work 60 years and eventually retire. It's how do I start to generate passive income? How do I create wealth for myself outside of a job? Because one thing I learned being in the NFL is it's not for long. But I don't think it's that different for the average American today. How can you prepare for life outside of your job? That's what the book is all about. The strategies that I used while I was playing and how other people can do the same thing.
What would be your biggest advice to the average person out there? You're just trying to figure out a way to make more money. What would be the biggest advice for them?
It starts with, your finances. And in the book, I talk a lot about the spread, and it's how much you make and how much you spend, and widening that gap as much as you can to save money. And there's 2 ways to do it. Obviously, limit your expenses, and people want to cut out the lattes and all that. And what I found...
Keep going, right?
Yeah.
That's the start, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, that's fine, but it's really your fixed expenses, your housing and your transportation. If you can control those expenses, maybe you rent the $1,500 apartment instead of the $2,500 apartment. That's a $12,000 difference in a year. Yeah. And I don't think people realize that. And, being an NFL player, I said the same thing to young players as they came into the league late in my career. Like, you don't got to buy the most expensive car. That difference that you get to save, you can put that into investments and structuring things the right way to where you can keep the main thing, which may be your job or career, but still buy properties or invest in real estate that's going to help you grow your wealth.
All right, where can people get the book? When's it coming out?
It comes out October 15th, but you can pre-order it now. Head to Amazon, head to my website, devonkennard.com. I think it's back here. So it's already available for pre-order, and it comes out October 15th. So, I would love for everybody to buy it. I think it's a book that's really going to impact a lot of lives. It really pertains to everyone. I think it's really essential that everybody understands how finances impact their lives, and I want people to be more intentional about their financial well-being.
2-time author, Devon Kennard. DK, before we get you out of here, let's show you some old video. We went into 12 Sports Archives.
Let's
Look
go.
at this Friday Night Fever archive video we got here. This is you at Desert Vista High School back in the day. You remember this?
Hey, that's a playoff game.
Oh.
Game sealer right there. Let's go.
Look how hype you were.
Hey.
And so remember, you were a defensive player really all your career, but here you are running the rock.
Running people over. Stiff arm.
Were you mad did you get any carries after high school?
No, I actually tore my ACL my senior year of high school, and I was like, I never want to touch the ball again.
Really?
On the offensive side. I'm cool. But my claim to fame is my 24.5 sacks junior year at DV.
Yeah.
So, I still think that's the state record.
Yeah. Fever Defensive Player of the Year who could also run the ball. Devon, appreciate it so much, and glad you're giving people good advice, life advice that's much needed.
Thanks for having me, and go pre-order the book. It's going to be ready.